Hi. This is how you can start your own YouTube channel. I'm started with zero subscribers. Now it's 92 subscribers. I just earned around two or three more subscribers, and you can do it too by following the simple rules. You can also um, you'll get more subscribers. In 2025, everybody is becoming a content creator. That's why I created this channel. I just want to give you people some information. Um, is anybody want to talk? Ask any comments, any questions? You can ask anything. Does anybody want to talk or chat? You can ask me questions. I can show you. I can answer that maybe. Ah, if you do what other successful people do over and over again, nothing in the world can stop you from eventually getting the same results that they do. And if you don't, nothing can help you. Remember that everyone in the top 10 percentage in sales today started in the bottom 10 percentage. All who are now doing well were once doing poorly. Everyone at the front of the line life started at the back of the line. And in every case, what these top people did was learn from the experts. They discovered what other top people were doing to be successful, and they did the same things themselves again and again until they got the same results, and so can you. The benefit you will get depend on how often you use it and how long you use it each time. The strategies and techniques you learn in this book are very much like a treadmill. There is no question about whether or not they work. They are used by all the highest paid salespeople in every industry worldwide. They are tested, proven. The more you use these methods, the better you will get a RAM and a better and faster results you will achieve. By practicing what you learn in the pages ahead, you will move into the top 10 percentage of sales professionals in your field and become one of the highest paid people in the world. This is a good goal for us to achieve together. If you feel it is, let's get started. Whatever the mind of a man conceive and believe it can achieve. Visualize this thing that you want. See it, feel it, believe in it, make your mental blueprint and begin to build. Salespeople are the most vital people in any business. Without sales, the biggest and most sophisticated companies shut down. AT&T in sales and worked her way up, but Mulaki, the president of Xerox, also worked her way up from sales. Many of the top companies in the world are headed by former salespeople. You can be proud to be a sales professional. Your ability to sell can give you a high income and lifelong job security. No matter how many changes take place in the economy, good salespeople will always be in high demand. By becoming excellent in sales, you can accomplish any financial goal you set for yourself. The single most important skill for success in the ability to sell. Every other skill can be hired away from someone. Sales is a gainful profession. In sales, there is no ceiling on your income. If you are properly trained, yet skilled, and or selling the right product in the right market, there is no limit to the amount of money you can make. When you can start with a little skill or training, come back from any background, and be making great living in a matter of 3 to 12 months. The 80-20 rule selling. When I started selling, someone told me about Pareto principle, also known as the 80-20 rule. He said the top 20% of salespeople make 80% of the money, and the bottom 80% only make 20% of the money. There is a very good reason to get into the top 20 percentage, and then later into the 4 percentage. You will never have to worry about money again or fret about job security. You will never lose sleep over employment. The people in the top 20 percentage or better are some of the happiest people in the society. Your goal must therefore be to get into the top 20%, and then the 10 percentage, then the top 5%, then the top 4%, and so on. The purpose of this book is to get you there. It is Tom makes one of the highest paid people in the industry. If you have 20 hours, that's the time you can learn anything. If you have just 20 hours, you can learn anything in the world. If you want to learn business, if you like to learn any other kind of things, don't just waste your time. Just give up social media. Just give up social media. Then you have to back up. Back up means you can uh, you can value your time. You can value your time and make more money with your time. The first thing is you have to be in a creative mode. You only need 20 hours. That's it. To learn anything like video editing and sales. If you want to learn anything, you can just learn it. YouTube is a open source. YouTube is an open academy. If you want to learn anything, you can learn it from YouTube. You can we have a lot of high paying skills now. Even though I'm even harder trying to edit my videos, and I need more video editors for my YouTube channel. That and I'm doing myself. I'm learning things about video editor. For mobile phones, there is no actually good video editors. I installed CapCut, but it's not working in India. With a VPN, you can make it possible. But I recently just deleted it. I just installed a different video editor called VN Video Editor. Now it's better, I think. If you can make a different video editor like CapCut in India, you'll be a big guy. That's it now for today. Bye, guys. Signing off. There is two more guys. Do you just want to talk to me? Anything? I'm just signing off. Oh, one guy liked it. Hi, Adityan PIPS. You like any? Do you have any questions to ask? I do self improvement, and I'm a content creator. I'm now doing a book reading called Psychology of Sales by Brian Tracy. It's a good book. You must try it. It's very humid here. How you have questions for me? Okay, guys, I'm going to end the stream. Uh, you guys tell me to. You guys are telling me to end the stream or just keep going on. Just you can comment. Just you guys want to end the stream or just you can just say it on the comments if you want. You don't. It's been 30 minutes. I'm going on live. So, do you guys have invested any money around? You know how to invest money? If you money is just a paper, man. It's a tool for making money. Don't chase money. Just make money. That's it. So the poor guys don't. They just work only for money. They don't know how to think different. Uh, I think it's in India. Money. It's a taboo topic. Nobody wants to in Indian households. Nobody wants to talk about money. Uh, Nobody wants to talk about money, and in schools they don't teach you how to properly manage the money. And after 10 or plus 1 plus 2, you have to take a loan for the college, then a student loan, then you're trapped. That's why most of the people are getting trapped. So in this channel, I'll be teaching you how you can become better at what you're doing, and by learning most useful skills rather than just being a rat. You can learn a lot of things like video editing, stock market investing. I'm not telling you to trade in stock market. I'm just telling you to invest in stocks. By holding to the long term, you can make a cash flow. So in the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, the poor dad says you have to make some money first and invest it in the cash flowing assets. Kiyosaki have a lot of cash flowing assets. Even I have a lot of cash flowing assets like bonds, dividend stocks, REITs. REITs means real estate investment trusts. And if you can just buy around it for 395 rupees only. Just 395 rupees, you can own some piece of a land. Can you believe it? For just 395 rupees only, you can buy a rate by holding more rate. You can just 1 year you can make around like 5 or 6 rupees per stock. So buy cash flowing assets first, then you have to buy cash flowing assets first, then you can buy the as luxuries, different luxuries after. Okay. If you want to make money, you can if you want to make money, you can make a lot of money. It's called a mindset. It's in the mindset, abundance mindset. So money is everywhere. You look your surroundings and you can find a lot of money flowing. So I'm going to conclude this. The rich don't work for money. Only poor works for money. Money is just a piece of paper. Just a piece of paper that hold doesn't hold a value. Like Robert Kiyosaki, if you want to build wealth, you have to invest in assets. Asset first. If you are 18 to 20, I am telling you, please, just invest in stocks. Stocks, I mean assets, cash flowing stocks like dividend stocks, REITs, real estate investment trusts. You can buy it from any kind of uh, stockbrokers. You can buy it and hold it till the end of your life. It's like buying a good business. And invest in mutual funds. Investing in mutual funds is a uh, big decision. And invest in gold. Not buy physical gold. If you want physical gold, you can buy it. But if you want a different option like a percentage tax perspective, you can buy gold funds. And most importantly, the first option is gold ETFs. Gold ETFs are the best option I have ever bought. So the rich don't work for money. They just build assets like cash flowing assets. And they invest in stocks, real estate, bonds, gold, and properties, and farmlands. And they invest in digital products, and they invest in businesses that pays them well. If you want to start a small side hustle like a small consulting agency, now it's very easy to start. You can ask ChatGPT, and you have different AIs uh, for making a business, starting a business. It's very easy nowadays. If you are facing with marketing, you can use Manu's AI. If you are facing issues with sales, you can use Soho's CRM, and it's free. You can use, and you can use another kind of stuffs. And I'm telling you, the youth, please just start anything. Just don't be like an average student. Don't be an average student. Make something for yourself. Like if a business, you can start it on your own, and any other kind of assets. Please make assets first. If you are in 10th or 11th, plus 1 plus 2, or maybe you in India or in anywhere you are a student, and you want to create a business, or you want to be a rich man. uh, if you want to be a rich man, you can just start from very small, bro. I'm not telling you to buy a lot of chunk of businesses. I'm not telling you that. You can just start very little. By very little, you can start by buying one stock every month. Buy one stock, or just start a side hustle like video editing. Start just learning big skills. By one day, you can, if you have 1 hour for one day, that's 7 hours a week. So you can learn this video editing skills, and you can contact YouTubers like me, and you can do video editing and they will pay you better. In 2025, everybody is turning a content creator, so the video editing will be very very high supply, sorry, high demand and low supply. The video editing, for there is a lot of AIs are coming, but the humans will be not replaced, maybe. I mean the video editing software, like AIs doesn't do it perfectly, so you can just edit videos and can make a small, maybe 50 to $60 per video. This is how I did it, by learning the skills from the YouTube only. Nobody is perfect. If you want to start with just very very small, if you want to start with, just start very small. I'm not telling you to start very big. Nobody's been that way. Nobody's done. Nobody's bought skills. Nobody's just learn. That's the only way you can. By only learning, you can make money. Hard work doesn't mean success. Hard work plus consistency plus smart work, that beats average guys. If you are if you are good in max, you can just teach others. If you are good in max, you can teach others. You can just teach in YouTube, or maybe other kind of tutorials there. Like you can contact any um, you can contact any kind of like asylum guys. You can just contact them and study the students, and make them study, and you will make money. You can choose as a side hustle. You can still you do your job and still make money on the side. That's the way you can start. How to make money with money? uh, if you have some money, like let's do an example, like $1,000. No, 1,000 rupees. Okay, first of all, you can take that money and buy some depreciating assets. Like 10,000 rupees, you can buy a lot of things, right? I'm telling you, you can take that 10,000 rupees and invest in a course, or investing good money making assets. Like if you want to learn skills and you don't have a laptop, you don't have a mobile, then how you will learn? I'm not just telling you to buy a laptop. If you want to make a side hustle, you can just invest in a tool that's make money. Okay, a tool for making money. That's why I said to you, like digital marketing you can learn, and you can start your own store and edit videos like a pro, and make a lot of money. I know a lot of guys make 1 lakh or 1.5 lakhs by only doing video editing. That's how they learned. They told me you can just do it too, bro. Only by video editing they can do better, and you can invest in books, good kind of books. You can like this kind of books. Like this one is Psychology of Money by Brian Tracy. It's a good book. You can invest in books and different kind of psychology books and psychology of money, and invest in a book for write down all the things. And your goal is not not making only goals. Just do it, bro. If you write it, if you have a goal, you just write it down. There is 43 percentage of chance you can make money. Okay, I just wrote down, I just took a book and write the goals. There is 43 percentage of chance. If you just wrote it down, 43 percentage, if you just wrote it down, and just you can buy a sticky notes like this sticky notes. Just do this. Just stick this in your mirror, or just stick this in your screens, or just stick it in here. So you will see this every day, and you can make a lot of from it. How this is how I'm going to teach my youngsters to just only not obsessing, just the real way to earn money in 2025. Nobody is going to teach you this. Nobody, your friends, your family, nobody doesn't give a about this. Okay, nobody is going to teach you this. Nobody is going to teach you. The only way, you have to invest in yourself. You have to invest in yourself. I'm telling you, if you have some money and invest in books, especially uh, this kind of books, especially if you are a teen, or just you're a guy with you're studying in 9th or 10th or 11, 12, or maybe after 24. I'm just 24. I just invested around 3 to 5 lakhs. I just hold a portfolio around 5 lakhs. I just really worked hard, saved 50 percentage of my salary, and just invested in mutual funds and stocks, mutual funds, bonds, and rates, and gold. This is how I invested my money around. You can invest yourself by simply buying books, buying courses, buying a good laptop. That's an investment. Don't take it as a buying a laptop is an investment. Buying a mobile is it's a double-edged sword. Double-edged sword. If you want make money, you can make it from the mobile, or you can lose money. You can also lose the money. And I'm just telling you to buy a good laptop with with the last at the name of the laptop and look the last letter like a U or H. Please look at that. Maybe a i5 or i7 or i9 is better. Please don't buy i3s, or just only buy i5s. Okay. Then buying a second hand laptop is also okay. You can buy it and just install DaVinci Resolve or other CapCuts. CapCut is a good option. uh, install the video editing softwares and go to YouTube and learn. Okay. Learn video editing courses like from the pros. If you can watch it, you can learn it. If you can teach to a small kid, you can also learn it. Okay, then install DaVinci Resolve and install CapCut and test it. So, which software do you like? CapCut or DaVinci Resolve? CapCut is the best option, I think. You can just install the CapCut app in the Windows, and after just try to shoot some videos first. Okay, you have to take some self videos first, and then take away your shyness. Take away your shyness. Nobody is going to get rich by only hiding in the right hole. Take away your shyness and record your self videos. Then just edit in the CapCut app. Then practice, practice, practice. Practice make you perfect, man. I'm not telling you to. Uh, I'm not telling you to buy any kind of other things. Just invest in yourself. Invest in yourself in a good dress. If you are going to an interview and you're wearing just t-shirts and jogger pants, nobody's going to get hired you, man. Just invest in good things, okay? Nobody is going to force you. Nobody is going to force you to make it. Only your mom, maybe your dad, will force you to go to school, force you to study, force you to eat food. Nobody else do that. Only your mom and dad will teach you. No, not teaching you. Force you to do things. Nobody else will do that. Like teachers don't force. They just only teach and go. From this life, you have to learn a lot of things that nobody teaches you to do. Okay. When I was in the 18, I don't know where to go, how to talk with the. I don't have friends. I was an introvert. This is how I I was just an introvert. I don't know how to talk with people and how to talk with teachers. I'm just a random guy just sitting in the corner. Uh, this is how I learned, how I came this much way. I don't. The one book I just read, How to Win Friends and Influence. That's the good book I have ever read in my life. Nobody is going to teach you this, man. How to talk properly, how to be the best guy in your school, how to get, how to become how to become very good at what you do. This is how you can become a great guy by just applying these kind of rules in your life. By just by applying these rules, like 20-80 rule, Pareto principle. It's called Pareto principle. 20-80 rule. 20% in the world, 20% of the wealth, 80% of the wealth is held by 20% of the people. Okay, if you apply 20-80 rule in your life, you'll be great. Just apply this kind of rules in your life. Okay, like the 20-80 rule, eat the frog, eat the frog in the morning. I mean, eat the frog means find the biggest task in your day and do the do the biggest task first, then take rest, then do the less focusful task. Do it the task at the morning. Okay, 1 minute, I'll be come back. This is how I learned rules for saving money. Apply the, if you have a salary, apply the 50%, 50-30-20 rule. Okay, this is a budgeting way. This is a budgeting way to do the saving. This is also for saving only. Okay, 50-30-20 rule. 50% of your income goes to your 50% goes to your bank, 30% goes to investing. Okay, 20% only for spending. If you have 1 lakh rupees, 50% goes to essential needs like a rent and water bill, current bill. 30% for investing, 30,000 for investing. 20% is for 20% is for spending only. Okay, 20,000 is for spending only. If you like to buy a thing and the thing is 1% is greater than the annual income, wait 3 days. If you like to buy a smartphone, if it is 1% upper than the annual income, just wait 3 days. So your brain will choose to think, okay. And the rule of 72: if you want to double your money, how much years it will take you to double the money? It's a rule, 72 divided by percentage of interest, and you will get the years to double your money. Okay. And if you have a salary, your employer will be cut some contribution to the EPF, so you can it's like a Roth IRA. In India it's called EPF, Employment Provident Fund. It's a good thing to contribute. And three into emergency fund expense. After for three, find your, first of all, budget. Then find your exact amount for first of all budget, and find your exact amount for the monthly expense. Just find monthly expense. For me it's around 10K. uh, for 3 months it's a 30K. I'll 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 make sure that I'll transfer this amount to a different HYSA, like a high yield savings account. And um, and I will hold it like a emergency fund for any kind of emergencies, like changing my car tire, and a hospital case maybe for that. And the next thing is item on, one item out. So if you purchase one dress and you have old kind of items, like donate the old dress, or toss it, or sell it. Okay. If you have a old dress, old products, old things, if you're buying a new thing, just toss it, or donate it, or just sell it. Okay. Then, so the next saving rule for money is, if you doesn't have the money to buy it twice, don't buy it. Okay. If you're buying something for 25,000, like a mobile smartphone, if you doesn't have a 50,000 rupees in your hand, doesn't buy it. That's the saving rule for the second money. And the 80/20 rule, you can just apply to this any kind of perspective in your life. And this was my goals in 2025. I just wrote it down. First of all, lose fat. I just lost a lot of fat. And quit alcohol. I just quitted alcohol. It's been 6 months. 6 months. Learning, getting a mentor. I'm just trying to find a mentor. I'm just looking for different kind of looking. I didn't find a mentor, but I at now we are in the 2025 year. We have a lot of mentors, like Alex Hormuz is there, David Goggins is there. David Goggins, I like this guy. He's a good mentor, and he'll teach you how you can become better at everything, like building the mental calculus in your mind. Okay. And learning a language, I just learned Italian. And meditation, I just meditate around just 5 minutes in a day. And do cardios. I do cardios by walking here and there. uh, Fake friends, if you have fake friends, that doesn't help you, and you need to get rid of that kind of fake friends. Working on health, I just worked on, I'm going to gym every day and do cardio. And work promotion, I just got work promotion by I just wrote it down in 2025, but I actually just accomplished it. by getting a promotion to a supervisory level, and I'm good at that. Buying a legal weapon, I can do that in India. Maybe a good stick or something like that will be a good legal weapon for me. And I'm not trying to buy a weapon though, and but you can buy a weapon in India. But maybe you can buy a Awadi, a Chural. Finding your ikigai is the biggest first problem. It's very hard to find your ikigai. Oh, I'm not telling you to. Finding your purpose is the very tough thing. And eating better. I just stopped eating from the outside source, outsides, like the from the tea store. I just stopped eating fried foods, especially like banana fritters. I was just only eating a lot of banana fritters. It's around 2 to 3 banana fritters a day. I just stopped it eating. It's been 6 months. I'm making a lot of sacrifices to become better at drinking more water. I just drank around 3 liters a day per day. And sunlight is a different source. Sunlight, I just bathe in sunlight every day, and learning to fight like martial arts and different kind of things. I just learn how to fight. And budgeting, I do every month. Budgeting is the only ways. Everyone do budgets, like government do budget, companies do budget, and good financial people do budget. Financial literate people will do budgeting. And starting a business, I'm on a way to start my own business, and it's like a content creation agency and some side hustles. More time with family. Yes, I can take leaves. Currently I'm on a leave. I can spend more time with my family also. Yes. Training partner, so I can't find a training partner with myself. I'm just some introvert. I'm just like introvert. I can't find a training partner. Reading is my top one priority. Reading is the only way you can. Reading is the only way you can become better. At if you want to become very good at anything, you can just read it. Reading makes you a good guy. More skills. Yes, I've been trying to acquire more skills. Getting new friends is actually. I'm just trying to avoid some kind of people in my life. Like the people doesn't value my time, and there is only partying, no doing anything. That how I just end. Next, I'm going to teach you the Jack Ma's advice on learning. Focus on learning, follow a mentor, gain practical knowledge, learn from mistakes. Okay, learn from mistakes. Everybody do mistakes, but they doesn't learn it from the mistakes. Adapt to change. Okay, priorities, values, and empathy. Rich people don't earn; they multiply money by investing in stocks, mutual funds, businesses, and real estate. Reinvest profits from your business and own appreciating assets like land, rental, business, build, power, and influence. That's a different thing. Network is equal to net worth. Okay. The wealthy don't do it alone. They leverage smart people, connection, and influence. Find mentors who done what you want to do. Okay. Partner with the right people, investors, suppliers, influencers. Build a strong personal brand. Take big calculated risk. Rich people avoid risks. Rich people take calculated risk, take them and protect themselves from failure. Test your business model before scaling. Never go all in one thing. Have multiple income sources. Learn to manage failure part of the journey. Outwork and outlast everyone. Work harder and smarter. Adapt instead of queuing. Focus on execution. Do it now. Improve later. Okay. Just going to end the stream. Thank you guys for hearing me out, and thank you. See you next time, maybe. Bye. Going to end the stream. Does anybody want to comment on? Please just go on. Just going to end the stream.